Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very interesting video. We got another comparison. Let's get right into it. So today we have two 2x2s, very different in price. So I'm gonna go over price, function, customizability, size, because these two are a little tiny bit different in size. So this is the Moyu Meilong M 2x2, and this is the GAN 249 V2. This does not have magnets in it, so that's one of my cons for the GAN. But that's really the only con that I have for this guy. So price-wise, this one is $9 and this one is $20. So it's almost a $10 difference in 2x2s. It depends on the cube. Some brands are a little less pricey for a good quality cube still. Some are a little more pricey for... Sometimes you like the cheaper ones better. That's all I'm saying. So this one, it just feels really... I don't love the feel of it. It just doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right to me. But the GAN, on the other hand, the GAN is almost too fast. Like, I have barely adjusted this since I've gotten it in December. And so it's a little, this one's a little uncontrollable, but I still use it as my main because it's pretty fast. This one can also be pretty fast. It just feels more blocky, which I mentioned in my Pyraminx comparison video that I like the blockiness in certain cubes, but not 2x2. I think 2x2 is too small to feel blocky. So that just depends on your preference, really, but I think that the GAN is way better than the Moyu, in my opinion. So next, we're going to talk about customizability options. There's a hex nut in there that you use the GAN tool for on all sides. So this is a very interesting adjustment system because it's not really, I don't know, it's not your average adjustment system, but I think it is effective. I haven't really adjusted this one, but it is pretty effective. On the other hand, we have the Moyu Meilong, which has just a basic screw on all sides. So that's pretty basic. So this is definitely more of a beginner cube. This one, it depends on what you know about adjustments. So next I want to show you the adjustment tools for each of these cubes. So let's start with the Moyu. This is just your standard Moyu screwdriver. It's got the Moyu logo on there. It's just a standard screwdriver, just a standard Phillips bit. It's small, but it's a standard cubing screwdriver. You can really use it for any cube as long as it has a screw. So this is for the Moyu. And then GAN has a really interesting tool right now for their cubes. They have this, like, the triple hex tool. So it's got a big hex, a medium hex, and a small hex. I think the small hex fits for the 2x2. Yeah, so the small hex goes in for the 2x2. But it's actually a pretty nice tool. It says GAN on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says GAN on there. It's transparent. It's very clean looking, and you can really fit it. You can really fit it in any toolbox that you bring on in your cubing bag or box or whatever. It also kind of looks like a fidget spinner, which I guess isn't that important, but if you just need something to fidget with, maybe bring your GAN tool somewhere. I don't know, that's a little bit weird of a fidget, but it works. So next thing is size and shape. So if you look closely, the Moyu is just a tad bit taller than the GAN, not too much. I think it's by about maybe a millimeter or two. So it's not that different, but the shape is very different. The Moyu has like sharper corners here, and the GAN has more rounded corners, which just makes it feel softer and smoother, in my opinion. But the GAN is my main 2x2, and the Meilong is my backup. Both very good cubes, though. You'll notice that the logo on the GAN is in the top right-hand corner when you're looking at it. And the Moyu is in the lower right-hand corner. So that doesn't really make a difference, especially if you don't like logos on your 2x2s. If you don't like logos on your 2x2s, this one would be a little bit of a problem for you because it's printed on here. It's not a sticker. This one, however, is a sticker that you can just peel right off. So again, it depends on your preference for these two 2x2s. I personally like the GAN better, but you might like the Meilong since it has magnets. It really depends on your preference. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button, notification bell, and the subscribe button to help me out here. These are two great puzzles. This one is way cheaper if you are more on a budget kick for cubes. This one is definitely not cheap for a 2x2, but it's GAN, so the price is right for the GAN. So yeah, I hope you like this, and I'll see you next time.